The Branch Creek Trail behind me is smooth and passable. Now, while that might sound like a given for a recreational trail, it hasn't always been the case for this one here in Middleton. In 2018, historic flooding washed away entire portions of the trail. It took nearly 5 years for the trail to be fixed and reopened. Local leaders, including Dane County Executive Joe Parisi, held a grand reopening ceremony for the trail Thursday. They reflected on all of the work that went into getting the trail ready for people to use again.
It took a lot of hard work to get here, and it is nice that 5 years later we've finally reached a point where our community is pretty much recovered from that flooding. Hopefully we've built in more resilience in case it does happen again, because these things do happen.
Today the new trail is smooth and freshly paved. While the grand reopening ceremony officially took place this afternoon, I saw many people already out using the trails before the ceremony, so the demand is here in the community for the trail to be back open. Parisi told me that the county government is working to mitigate the impacts of future floods, but we won't know if it's enough until the next flood comes. Now, 5 years later, and the Madison area is still recovering from the impacts left by the 2018 floods. But if this trail is any symbol of that recovery, then Dane County can start to focus a little less on the obstacles it has faced in the past and start to focus a little bit more on the obstacles coming down the path ahead of us. Live in Middleton, JT Siskowski, 27 News.